Hello, welcome to my channel. This is essentially just going to be an introductory video about what my channel is about and why I picked the name that I did, and I'll just talk a little bit about myself in general as well. So, the channel name is called The Quizzical Ash, and there's a reason for it. So, essentially, what this channel is going to be about is it's going to be visiting historical locations, a lot of true crime, political, movie locations, some other science locations, whether it's astronomy, chemistry, whatever. Also just sociology, psychology, if there's anything to do with coins or stamps or languages, any type of interesting geography locations, anything related to animals and maybe biology, things like that. But mostly it's going to be about mysterious or unknown topics, or at least topics that are not talked about too much. And so that kind of goes into the name of the topics that I picked for that channel. And because I'm going to visit a lot of locations that are particularly cemetery related, because I'm a tapophile, I love cemeteries. I've been visiting since I lived in Key West, Florida, when I was 2 to 3 years old in the mid-90s. And I still visit. I visit thousands of graves over the course of my life, and I do that for fun on a regular basis now. I post them on my Instagram at Alexander Scott Hill. You can still look. There'll be a lot of photos on there, and a lot of those photos will become videos. And essentially, there'll also be topics about me just talking in general, whether it's things going on in the world or my personal life that I want to talk about, and that will also be made. But primarily, like I said, it'll be travel videos. And there are people that have influenced me on here as well that have kind of gotten me to want to do this, but I really just wanted to speak out because I think I could have a lot to offer. But the reason why I chose this channel name, The Quizzical Ash, is my name is Alex, or Alexander, but preferably Alex, and my middle name is Scott, and my last name is Hill, so that stands for Ash. And the reason I went with Ash also is because the channel is, like I said, focuses on cemeteries and places that are darkish and sort of creepy or mysterious, macabre, and I like that because it kind of goes to like cremated ashes or cremated remains, as well as just rubble or locations in buildings where you're gonna get things that also be considered ash. And as far as quizzical, that just kind of goes with what I was saying about being like puzzled or amused or confused by things that are just shocking about why these channels happened or why these events happened. And so there you go, The Quizzical Ash. There's a chance I could change it, but that's the focus on now. People have tried to get me to change it to names that are more generic, like History Teacher Alex or Traveler Alex or things like that. But those channel names are so generic, they've been done a million times, and I wanted to pick a name that stands out. Unless you've already become famous, then you could probably just put your name. But pretty much the reason I did it was there was no other channel name with mine that I could find, and also Q is one of the least common letters in the alphabet, as is Z, and there's 2 Z's in quizzical. I like the word quizzical, so that's another reason why it. But that's pretty much it. There'll be more to come, and I look forward to having you with me. So stay tuned, and thanks for joining. Peace out.